Day. This is Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick Deliverances, and you are tuned in to Onassis Gaming's. We are back with another music video reaction, man. You already know how this shit about to go. I got my boy Lucas, Lupe Fiasco is back with another track, man. He had another one that I forgot to actually do, and I think it's been going on about a week and some change now. So it just kind of got lost in the transition of me doing other stuff. First and foremost, I appreciate you guys for being here with me today. I've been dropping reaction videos nonstop, man. There's a lot of talent, man. There's a lot of human beings are the most creative creatures on the world, man. It's just there's a lot of talent out there. You know, a lot of unheard talent, but a lot of heard talent too, man. People are just creative. They're very competitive, and they come up with so many different ideas on what music is, or what they believe music to be in their mindset, and how to be able to portray it, or how to be able to just artistically show that art. Man, it's just crazy, man. So I definitely fuck with every music artist from the top all the way to the bottom that's continuing to grind, hustle, make music that they love, and pull in the people that actually love their music and are willing to support them, man. So definitely keep on rocking out, keep on doing your thing. Now, Lupe Fiasco, we all here. The track is called Outside. I'm not knowing what to expect, man. I know Lupe Fiasco is definitely a wordplay genius. He's definitely good with his multiples, and he's definitely good with the punchlines. Flow. He's pretty much good with everything. He's an artist that has substance, you know. So when you hear a track from him, you know it's going to be something that you can not only relate to, but you can actually be able to feel, because he's going to make you feel it. And I'm hoping that's what he does with this track right here. I haven't heard Lupe in a very long time, you know, and I'm happy that he's back on his grind, doing his thing, staying focused, dropping the music, you know. Like I said, all these artists that were relevant back in the early 2000s, 90s, and going and on till now. Like look at it, 17,000 in only 2 days, you know. Most of the relevant artists have like 2 million in fucking in like 2 hours, you know. But that's because the young kids listen to it. For the older generation, the ones that are still doing the music, keep doing that, man. Because we remember those times when you were at your prime. We remember those times when you was making music that when we were young, we could relate to. So never stop. Continue doing your thing, because we will support you. We will support you always, man. We love listening to our it brings back a lot of memories back from our old school days, to be able to hear and see artists that when we grew up, they were the poppin'. They were at their prime and everything like that. So it definitely is a wrinkle in time. It definitely rewinds us back to our time. So never stop doing your music, never stop progressing, never stop pushing your shit out there. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, man. As always, you already know the 4 categories I'm rocking with, and I think Lupe just might he just might deliver. So let's get into it and let's see.
Vivian's got me outside, Lambos got me outside, Chrome Heart got me outside, Louis got me outside, Bad Hoes got me outside, Rose got me outside, Benzos got you outside, that shit got you outside, Davos got you outside, Lexus got you outside, Bad Hoes got you outside, your bitch got me outside, out here playing outside, Benzos got you outside, sucking dick while she look up, ain't wearing nothing but a push up. That'll make a nigga put the Glock down, make a nerd nigga put the book up. Rolls Royce got me risking, Audemars got me whisking, Ritz Carlton got me fishing. Don't treat the bathroom like the kitchen, huh? But if it's wag, you on with the shit then, huh? One-on-one limited edition, huh? Silver roll all out in Britain, huh? I ain't eating unless I got a Michelin, huh? Jesus peace, I ain't eating Christian, huh? And Christie's trying to get a titian, huh? Can't a pyramid like Egyptian, huh? Trying to get a bad bitch attention, huh? Vivian's got me outside, Lambos got me outside, Chrome Heart got me outside, Louis got me outside, Bad Hoes got me outside, outside. Jose got me outside. Benzos got you outside. That shit got you outside. Zavo's got you outside. Leslie's got you outside. Bad hoes got you outside. Young bitch got me outside. Out here playing outside. Benzos got you outside. Side. 6 figures got me turning up. Outside sitting on furniture. 8-room villa with a pergola. I'm trying to get inside it like a burglar. Octagon bezel, no circular. Stupid ass watch, ain't learn enough. Apple Vision Pro, I'm in the virtual. No jet mean I ain't work enough, huh? Tryna drop a ticket at Linux. And I graduated from the water tower. Finish line shit is finished. Oak Street, the origin of all the hours. Serious business, superior work ethic, clearly I'm in it. Bitch like $1 million a minute. Material shit got me exterior with it. VV's got me outside. Lambos got me outside. Chrome Heart got me outside. Louis got me outside. Bad hoes got me outside. Jose got me outside. Benzos got you outside. That shit got you outside. Zavo's got you outside. Leslie's got you outside. Bad hoes got you outside. Young bitch got me outside. Out here playing outside. Benzos got you outside. Yeah. List of the shit that I want. Come with some shit that I don't. All part of chasing the check. All part of wanting the flow. Virtual, I pick up my phone. Kick it with bitches in Rome. Whip is expensive as homes. No ceiling and glitter and chrome, huh? VV's got me outside. Lambos got me outside. Chrome Heart got me outside. Louis got me outside. Bad hoes got me outside. Jose got me outside. Benzos got you outside. That shit got you outside. Zavo's got you outside. Leslie's got you outside. Bad hoes got you outside. Young bitch got me outside. Out here playing outside. Benzos got you outside.
All proceeds to my chain.
Okay. Lupe! All right. Lupe Fiasco. I mean, damn. I didn't break my neck. You know, I think I might have gave you a little bit more energy than I thought. It was definitely a good song. You were testing them flows very well. But other than that, everything else was not that well thought out, you know. So I don't really know. All right, so let's hop right into it, man. So flow, I'm gonna give the flow 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. He was definitely playing around with the flow a lot, man. He was doing a lot, especially how he was keeping it simple on the hook, picking it up in the verses, and then he was testing him in the verses. Plus, man, thank you, Lupe. I want to say thank you. Why? Because you actually did 3 verses. It seems like nowadays this new era thinks that 1 verse or 6 or 8 is enough to make a music video. If your music or your track is only 1 minute 30 seconds, that's fucking called a sample. All right? If your tracks are not at least 4 minutes long, and I'm not talking about you taking a minute and a half in order to drop the beat. I'm talking about when you hop right into it and then your introduction is only 15 to 30 seconds long. And then your whole track is just words from then all the way on through. We talking 3 minutes. And you're dropping three verses. Which is that's the max. 3 verses is the max. Actually, I don't know. I want to say 3 verses is the minimum, depending on who you got on there. But 3 verses should be the max, and it should be always a given that you dropping 3 verses, man. Everybody wants to see your skills. So I appreciate you, Lupe, for actually bringing that back. Because just by you hitting the hooks and coming in 3 times to do verses brought back a lot of memories of me sitting in my all gold 1999 Dodge Intrepid, fucking blasting Cassidy and listening to Headshots DVDs. You mean? So please, by all means, man, I appreciate that. I love that, you know. So like I was saying, flow, I'm gonna give the flow. Sheesh, my nose and my I don't know. What happens when your nose itch? It means you're just about to sneeze. So I'm gonna give that flow 8. Wordplay, I'm going to give it an average 5. Multiples, they were in there, and I was seeing how he was trying to rhyme on the offbeat. You know, like he'll hit a rhyme and then he'll hit it with a different ending, a different punchline. Then that's when he'll come back and rhyme that second to last bar with that, and then rhyme it off with the punchline that he ended. So it's you know that 1 2 3 4 hit. You know, one rhymes with three, and then two rhymes with four type shit. So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, man. He did that a few times in there, not as much, but he did that a few times. Multiples wasn't really too much. And I'm gonna give it an average also, and I'm gonna give the punchlines. I'm gonna give the punchlines a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. You know, he wasn't playing too much on the words, but he was definitely hitting punchlines a little bit. So we talking 8, 5, 5, 6. Altogether, we talking 8 and 5. That's 13. Plus 5, that's 18. Plus 6 is 24. So 24 out of 40 is not bad at all. You know, Lupe Fiasco with the outside track, man, that shit was definitely fire. And I'm talking about like a big light of fire, not fire where like, I mean, because you saw, man, I ain't break my neck too much. I was listening to his lyrics and all of that, but you know, I wasn't really, I was catching shit, but it wasn't really anything that really stood out that was making me like, yo, this joint crazy and all of that. You know, you got to come with a little bit more creativity and substance and everything. But keep doing your thing, Lupe. You know, I support you. I definitely see your music, and I definitely want to keep on rocking with that. You already know how that shit keep going. So yeah, so 24 out of 40 is not a bad record at all. I would probably put this into my playlist, but it would be on my bottom half. But you know, my playlist is growing every day. Every time I keep listening to more music, my playlist is definitely growing. And this is something that I would definitely throw into my playlist and listen to it, just to listen to it and everything like that. You know, just keep it going. Stay humble, stay blessed, stay focused, man. This is Onassis Gamings. I am your host, Salon Boy Brick, aka Brick the Lyricist. Please dream big, play hard, live good. Stay humble, stay blessed, stay focused, and keep on pushing. All right? I love you guys, man. Peace.